So if we look at these set, and I think this is the, as you said before, to try and increase that launch you've had to in the past, you had your hands behind the golf ball. So your setup there now, your left arm and the club shaft, look a bit of a sort of a kink in there, yeah? So to hold the golf club there now is going to be quite awkward, and what you'll find is that you want your hands to come back more towards that left thigh. And when they do that, if the hands go this way, as you hit it, the club face now is going to point over there, hence why the first couple were just like slicing as far as it would. So if we sort of put a line or a mark on kind of where your hands are there, and then show kind of impact next frame there, the ball's just about, look where your hands are. I mean, if you move your hands forward that far, that club's going to be open. So at setup, we're going to set up in the position you were in, turn the club face a few degrees. It's not changing your grip because your hands are on the club the same position. All then we're doing now is just pushing our hands forward to where they want to be. We're more behind the golf ball. Our hands are further forward as to where they want to be. And now the line down here is a little bit more in line to where it wants to be. And the grip now is on the club in the correct position. It's not changing your grip. It's just moving yourself to the right of the golf club. Well, the club's leaning in that way because that's the way the driver's going to be hit, yeah? The ball's on the tee. We want to stay behind it, which you are doing. And again, all the stuff we talked about in the past, there's no sway. We're staying behind the goal. The head movement now is really, really good. There's no sort of leaning on that golf ball there now. And then we come back into impact. There's probably just before impact there. And the next is where the ball's going to have gone because of your swings. We doesn't pick up this camera quite as good, obviously. There you go. So your hands are gone there, okay? And that ball disappeared. But between that one and the next one, your hands are coming back more so on that line. And by virtue of that last shot we saw, we return the golf club back to you square. So when you finish the swing, the club face is square. What we don't want you to do, and you agreed yourself, is you having the club face getting open as you come into impact and you trying to close that at 120 mile an hour. Because God help you, you ain't going to have a chance, yeah? So I think just have a little bit of an adjustment. So just taking your setup from where you are and just going, oh, the driver goes forward on this left side where the ball's going to be further forward. And I'm just going to move myself here. Just look, my thumbs, if you look at my thumbs now here, that's my neutral at the 7 iron, okay? Here's the driver. My thumbs now are kind of moved a bit more to this side, yeah? There's not a massive grip change, so to speak. It's still the same position, not turn your left hand over like you were before maybe. But it's now more, I suppose, driver setup position, just because the fact the ball's further forward and the shaft's there, whereas the iron's going to be slightly more into that position. So your hands will just sit on the club a smidgen different. Yeah. Only with the drive because the ball's further forward, yeah? All right. But otherwise, swings in a good spot. There's a lot of good things I think work on, and we discussed obviously in the previous video there with the shots there. Practice hitting different yardages, yeah? Do some of those games where you sort of start at 200 and work down to like 190, 181, trying your target, yeah? I do with the kids and stuff. It's fun when you just go number generator and do maybe one on your phone, on your iPad, or two different. You go, okay, number 100 yards to 120, right, press the number, so 100 yards to 200, bang, press a number, whatever you get, 171, and then choose a club, have a number from, like, say, you could choose 3 as maybe a hybrid, and you go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press it, okay, it's 4 iron, okay, 4 iron, 165 or whatever it be, yeah? And then hit the shot, how close you get that target, and then practice these different shots. Because until you practice them, you don't know how they're going to perform, do you? No. And you're never going to really get around a golf where everything's full, unfortunately. I mean, when you do, you'll shoot ridiculous score. Because you just hit full shots, 100%, and you'll be laughing, yeah? Yeah. Although, put out there, your putting probably go wrong or something stupid, because that's golf, isn't it? But if we can get those in between yards a bit more dialed in, without trying to hit it softer. As I said, the way you're going to probably do it better, I think quiet down your lower half, it just stops you firing so quickly. You still turn your top half as much as you want to start on the left hand side. You hit that cut. You want to increase the yards a bit, hit more club and turn it over.
Perfect.
Okay, mate.
Thank you very much.
Very, very good.